Iran just tested a new missile in one of the most dangerous waterways on Earth, the Strait of Hormuz. And with U.S. warships already in the region, this isn't just another weapons test. It's a message. Hello, I am Amy Blank from New York. What exactly is Iran's new Sayyad 3G missile? And does this really put American warships in direct danger? Or is the bigger story about escalation? Let's break it down. Think of the Strait of Hormuz as the world's energy choke point. Around 20% of global oil passes through it, which means even a short disruption can shake markets and raise global tension. Now, here's where the timeline gets intense. Back on January 29th, Iranian state media reports said the IRGC Navy planned live-fire exercises in the Strait of Hormuz for February 1st and 2nd. Then on February 17th, reports said Iran shut the strait for a few hours during drills, calling it a security measure tied to military exercises. That alone got attention, because even a temporary closure in Hormuz sends a signal to the world. Then came the headline grabber. On February 21st, reports said Iran's IRGC Navy tested the Sayyad 3G for the first time during its smart control drills in the Strait of Hormuz. The missile was reportedly launched from the vessel Shahid Sayyad Shirazi, and it's being described as a naval version of the land-based Sayyad 3 with vertical launch capability and a reported range of 150 kilometers, or about 93 miles. And this part matters. Iran first tested the land-based Sayyad 3 back in 2016, which means this is not a completely new missile family. It's a naval upgrade, and that shows a broader effort to strengthen Iran's sea-based defenses. Now, the big question, are U.S. warships really under big danger? Here's the careful answer. The Sayyad 3G is being described as an air defense missile, not a confirmed anti-ship strike missile. That means its primary role is believed to be intercepting aircraft, drones, and possibly some cruise missile threats, essentially creating a defensive shield for Iranian naval forces. So the bigger story may not be Iran can suddenly strike U.S. warships with this weapon. The bigger story is this. Iran is improving its naval air defenses in one of the world's most sensitive choke points, at a time when tensions with Washington remain high, and that changes the risk calculation for everyone operating in the Gulf. That's what makes this moment so important. Not just the missile itself, but the timing, the location, and the message behind the test. So what do you think? Is this mostly military signaling, or a real sign that the Gulf is becoming even more dangerous? Drop your take in the comments and subscribe for more fact-checked breakdowns of the stories everyone's talking about.